At least 136 people have lost their lives in rain-related incidents in Maharashtra over the last few days. Amongst the deceased are 38 people who were killed in landslide in Raigad's district, Talai village. Heavy rainfall causing flooding in the parts of coastal region hit road and rail traffic. Dozens of tourist buses and hundreds of transport trucks are stranded on Kolhapur highway without food and water. As many as 54 villages completely affected due to floods, while 821 were partially affected. Over 40,000 people have been shifted from flood-affected areas to a safer place in Kolhapur. The Maharashtra government announced an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees each to the kin of the people who have died in landslides triggered by heavy rainfall in different parts of the state. The injured will be treated in hospital at the state's expense.
भाई 8-9 घंटे से इधर फंसे पड़े हैं। अभी तो कोई आया नहीं है बताने वाला। ड्राइवर क्या कर सकता है, वो तो गाड़ी के हिसाब से बंदे पड़े हैं। वो भी जब उधर से हटेगा पानी उनी का जो कम होगा उस हिसाब से फिर गाड़ी निकलेगी इधर से। बिजनेस के सिलसिले में आया था मुंबई, 4 दिन से फंसे ही पड़े, ट्रेन बंद हो गया।
यहाँ 2 दिन से फंसे हैं, पानी का कोई रास्ता समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, कोई क्लियर नहीं कर रहा है कि हाँ क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा। सर बॉम्बे से हम भरे हैं और चेन्नई के लिए जा रहे थे।
This is the Mahad area and this is the Talai village which has seen the nature's fury at its worst. Now the weather department says that the next 48 hours are going to be even more crucial, and if it does not stop, if the rains does not stop, then there's going to be further trouble in this area. I'll just walk around a little bit and show you people how dangerous this entire area is. Even if I'm putting my foot down, it really goes down, a clear indicator then that the soil in this area is not very good. It's so wet that then I'm not really able to hold on to myself. But it took me more than 2 hours from the Mahad area to climb up this very place. Have a look. This is what's happening when we are climbing up this area. There were many, more than 50 hutments and houses in this very area. And people say that when the landslide happened, most of them were completely were not aware at all as to what was happening. But then many rescue teams were deployed in this area. But that by that time, many people had lost their lives. And because of incessant rainfall, rescue operations have been hampered and the rain still continues in the Raigad area. But also remember that Raigad area is the one that has seen many COVID cases as well. So now this has become the biggest concern for the state government as well. You have a flood-like situation, you have the COVID concerns as well, and now after the flood situation you will have the concern of waterborne diseases as well. Now relief and evacuation work is also going on in this very area, but the biggest concern at present is also going to be to provide fresh water to the people and also to provide to the people ready-made food packets. Situation is definitely not good on ground zero. India Today has travelled to this very site to give you live and exclusive updates. With camera person Samir Shanbag, this is Pankaj Upadhyay in Talai village, Mahad area, Raigad district, reporting for India Today TV.
Over 130 people have lost their lives as Maharashtra was hit by heavy showers, triggering landslides that inundated the homes of thousands of people, displacing them. Rescue operations are still underway to move people to safer locations. Here's more.
For 3 days, coastal Maharashtra has been the epicenter of the havoc caused by heavy rains. More than 120 people have lost their lives in the heavy flooding and landslides. More than 50% of Chiploon in Ratnagiri is submerged underwater after the town received more than 300 mm rains in 24 hours between July 22nd and 23rd. When India Today reached the town, its residents were battling to set their lives in order.
हमने तो प्रिकॉशन ले ली थी। 2 रैक जो हमने पूरे खाली किए थे और 50% जो माल इधर का था वो हमने घर में लिया था, लेकिन घर में भी पानी भर गया और 10-12 फीट पानी 24 घंटे घर में था और इधर भी वही सिचुएशन थी।
Damaged vehicles were a common sight on the streets. Multiple rescue teams have been deployed in the town. Indian Air Force and Navy teams are also helping in evacuating people stranded in the floods.
We somehow reached to the base location and we started the rescue there itself. It was a very tough time in the late hours because we had zero visibility and we couldn't manage either ways because there were a lot of rains. We had a clogged cars, we had zero visibility and hence we tried to rescue the best out of it.
सर अभी तक हमने 50-60 लोगों को बचा है और वृद्ध अलग है, छोटे बच्चे अलग है, इसमें बहुत सारे थे।
Policemen joined the rescue operations, taking many patients to safety from hospitals. The situation is critical not just in Ratnagiri. In Kolhapur, 47 villages have been cut off. Landslides in Raigad district have killed more than 35 people, and massive search and rescue mission led by the NDRF, Indian Army and Navy is on for the 30 missing residents.
Continuous heavy rainfall has caused havoc in this region. Such landslides have added difficulties to the rescue operation. But somebody has rightly said, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. With cameraman Vaibhav Kangutkar, this is Pankaj Khelkar reporting from Ground Zero in Chiploon, Ratnagiri.